Having fun in the chat. Right? That's what I'm saying. You got better cards on the table. Better read. Let's go. What's happening, everybody? How is everybody over here? Let me turn on this camera. Let me get the camera. Get my face on for the people. What's up, everybody? Nick the Sack, the Tarot's bagging and never left. Back on again. Right? Over here on Saturday, April 2nd. No joke. Right? Doing our thing with the Everything Tarot. Back with messages again, right? Back over here, chilling, here to do what it is we came to, which is be here for y'all, right? Read your questions, go live, and throw some cards on the table. So, without further ado, I am Nick the Sack, and love right here. Coming back right here for y'all. So, let's do the thing, right? Love these cards, love y'all. Appreciate everybody over here in the chat, right? Let's blow this thing up. Let's get some likes on this mix. 9 people over here. I appreciate y'all watching. Idolize, Zaria's Tarot, Benny. We're going to get y'all read. Jaron got the donation on the board. Thank you, Jaron, for supporting this channel and helping us stay on the air and do what it is that we do. You are our foundation. You are our rock viewers like you. We appreciate you. Straight to the top of the list. Definitely going to read for you. Definitely going to get in there on your question and go in, right? We're over here with Sheree, Heather. Just going down the chat here. Torma, shout out to the chat. Thank y'all for being in the chat, participating, hanging out with us pre-show, right? We started a little late today. I had to get a tree stump out of the mud, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes with a tree stump. Mela over here, appreciate y'all's questions in the chat. Angel, we're gonna get read. We're gonna get in the details. We're gonna get the tea. We're gonna get to be spilling the tea. Let's just spill some tea. Right? Get that. Get your mugs. Get your coffees. Get whatever's sippable. I'm kind of thirsty, right? Hey, my mom did it. Shout out to my mom, right? I was over there. She was like, "Oh, you want me to do your hair?" I was helping her out. Appreciate you, Benny. I love y'all's energy. Y'all are the collective. Y'all rock with this channel. Y'all are this channel. So we're very much a reflection of y'all. Those who stayed with us and built with us. We're pulling up the tarot. I'm kind of missing my other deck, though. I like this deck. Don't get me wrong. I like this deck. I think I do miss the other one, though. We'll see if we see a return of the old, of the other one. Of the Golden Radiant Tarot. I believe that's the one. Harping over here. Queen of Pentacles up top. This is Cosmic Slumber, by the way. The Sweet Pea. Queen of Pentacles, being consistent with our emotions and our growth. Want to feel good about our direction and our growth and our path. 5 of Swords, what's going on right now? It's like we're committed in one place, but we want to be doing something else, right? It's kind of like we'd rather be doing something different. It's like our ideas aren't matching our choices or decisions here. Saturn's kind of holding us down in the idea space. Queen of Torches in the past, not having emotional alignment with our actions or our activity here. Perhaps not so happy about it, right? But I feel like maybe this is choices, decisions we made. Hierophant in reverse in the future. It's all about the rule, the law that we set and we enforce, put down for ourselves. I didn't put her in there. I don't know what happened with her. Chariot in reverse over here in the hidden position. What we're not seeing is things not going anywhere. If things aren't going anywhere, we're refusing to see or accept that. So we're refusing to take no for an answer here, which I like that. We've got Vision Collective. We want to see this growth come true and feel whole and forward in our path here. And for us, I feel like that's going to be maneuvering a different direction, right? And helping our physical space match with that idea space. And we have to read into those and see how we can transform, and we can migrate it. If this is what we see that we want to do, if this is really what we want, if that's what we've got our eyes on, right? Then the only question is really like, why aren't we doing it, right? Why are we over here stuck behind some other decision or action that we had made, right? This is where we made the wrong choice, right? And so now we're kind of stuck with it. The best way forward really is mastery of this decision kind of energy, or this 5 energy mastery of circumstance in order to relieve us here. So this is like goal setting. This is, and this could even be like deadline setting, which is like the opposite of a goal, I feel like. So maybe we're cutting something out, or maybe this is the time in which we're going to leave something or let go of this in order to see this transformation. I feel like maybe this is like a countdown for some of us collective. Maybe we're letting something go because we're not going to see ourselves stuck in something that's not going to work, basically, is what I got over here. So that's what I'm kind of picking up, right, collective? Anyway, yes, that was the that was the collective reading. Let's go, let's flow. I appreciate y'all. Moving forward, I appreciate y'all's questions. We actually got the we got Jaren on board. So Jaren, please start us off. There we go. And by the way, thank you again. Yeah, that was collective. You know we always do collective. I feel like the reason there's so many views after the video, people tuning in for the collective. Excuse me. Elliott's energy towards me right now. We got in a fight. Oh, but I stuck up for myself finally. Well, good for you. Good for you, Jaren. Now, keeping your highest self, right? That self-respect. Your yourself in good energy. No compromise. I think that's really cool. Loyalty and time. You at the bottom of the read. I feel like there's a patience kind of energy. Mastery of growth. So again, I feel like biting their tongue a little bit. Like, let me fall back. Let me fall back. But with this loyalty, it's like, it's like they're still they're not turning their back. They're falling back. I feel like they're going to see what you're trying to do. They're not trying to step on toes right now. Fox energy over here coming out. Again, they got a lot of eyes on you. That's their plan, kind of playing it by ear. Wow. But things are going to be kind of dry romantically until we I feel like you setting the tone right now. I feel like you setting the tone with the setup. So they you grab the ball. Heart space, maybe they are considering other people at this time. Maybe other people who are more stable. Maybe they're viewing you as unstable, unfortunately. I do. Love. Love, love, love. What is love? I feel like it's more, I'm resonating more with this stability of this foundation. I feel like that can be secured by, solving this indecision or this question that's kind of hanging in the air. Of like, okay, well then how are things, or are we cool? Type of feel. Because if not, it's cool. But with this love up here, I feel like, I was looking for love. They're looking for love. I feel like they maybe felt like things were cool. Things were, you know. So I feel like that's why they're starting off with this puppy dog. Like, this is why they're falling back. I feel like they do have feelings involved. I'm not sure where to go forward with this mature woman. That's you. We're not seen as obstacle. I feel like they're open to you. We're not seeing as death or ending. So I think this person's in a bit of a limbo. Maybe contemplating other options at this time, but I think would like to seize an opportunity forward. Of course, every hero needs a cape. Let's drop some on you, man. Totally bananas. You coming out as the masculine over here. It's time to act, right? The ball's in your court. You gonna let them know, I guess let them know all the way, you know? Cremation ground meditation. This one's gonna have to deal with what's right in front of you. You know, appreciating what's right in front of you instead of perhaps, you know, this might be where, like, you know, they're taking it too seriously, or like the philosophy or the vision, or, you know, certain aspects of this are, you know, dead or death or have no life in and of themselves. There's something, you know, so there's something also too, you know, to that appreciation of that, you know, the living, what is in, what is alive, right? What is here, what is now. Timing and the masculine energy coming in for you as well. So maybe there's compromises here. I feel like wish fulfilling gem, definitely holding on to your value. If need be, and perhaps even reclaiming it on a level 2. Go for what you want in your truest self. As above, so below. We're manifesting here. Very much magician energy. So, again, you're kind of at cause in the situation now, Jaren. Do what you will. You're playing the song. You got the flute. You know, conduct, paint away. I feel like, with the dog, you know, coming up front, they got your back. They're there. They're falling back. They're kind of waiting on you. It's like, all right, we on your orders. We on your time, Jaren. Take those things in balance, I feel. I appreciate you. Thank you for your donation, right? And I appreciate you coming back by the channel. We always love seeing you. So, moving on, moving through, moving forward. We got a gang of people over here. I appreciate y'all. 10 people. Let's get 10 likes over here. Everybody, how is everybody doing tonight? Hey. We got Benny M. on some rando. May I know what V's energy towards me is now, and thanks. Time to take a look. Taking a look with V. What's going on with V? You a newer face, Benny M. It's good to see you. Good to see you again. We got Bree over here in the chat. What's up, Bree? How you doing? Divine Feminine, we got you over here. Appreciate the love on the table. We've got you after Benny. So, let's see, we got movement at the heart of the lead, nervous energy, looking towards the decision. Alright, I think you're being seen as maybe nervous and looking for you to make a move. Yeah, you're being seen as nervous. For you to make a decision. Strike. You gotta strike while the iron's hot, Benny. You gotta strike while the iron's hot, Benny. Ooh, you're letting it slip, Benny. We're slipping, Benny. You're just letting things happen, Benny. You don't see, I think we're not seeing other people in the situation or the equation. I feel like competition. I feel like them sharks in these waters, Benny. Them sharks in these waters. We know how to swim. No, we can't just let things happen here. We gotta act. We gotta act. We're gonna let things happen, or we're gonna be the builder. We're gonna do something. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm picking up. Quick message for the brother Benny. Hey, I appreciate you, love. We back on the board, Jared back. That's just forward for you. Jared, feel free to post. We got Jared on the board again, y'all. Jared showed that mad love. Yeah, I appreciate you, Tarma. Looking for growth, but need a stable foundation. Gotta get to know you. Also gotta get to know what you're all about. What you're all about, fam. Making a move, we'll set that tone. We'll make it feel like you're serious. Feel like you're a real man over here. Yeah, looking at you to make a move with that fox. You already know. That's what I'm getting. Best believe that's what I'm getting. General for this month up here for Jaren. Jaren, thank you. Thank you for supporting this channel, helping us do what it is that we do. We wouldn't be here without Jaren, y'all. We really wouldn't. We wouldn't make it. We wouldn't make it. We would have closed down shop. We would have had to pawn off the equipment. It would have been a sad. We would have been, posting these up on the, posting these out for sale. Used deck. Faded, right? Cards faded. Right? We would have had to give it all up. We would have had to give it all up if it wasn't for Jaren. So I want to give a special thanks to Jaren. I want to give a special thanks to Jaren. Jaren hold it down for us. Absolutely. Jaren is the star tonight, yo. Jaren is the star tonight. General for this month for Jaren. Hey, every hero needs a cape. Let's get you an oracle, man. Let's get some mystical on the table for you. I love these, man. I love these cards right here. Serpent power, choosing growth, but we're also Kundalini rising in your consciousness. It's that fire, that passion, that spark, taking up arms, spiritual actions, or spiritual actions taken towards self-mastery here. Bada boom, unlocking ourself, rise like a bubble. This 9 coming back to this situation. Rise above this situation that we have some type of prescience or like cognition, realization, right? About. I feel like maybe even independence here. But it's this spark, it's this knowing. And we're taking up arms on ourselves because we're fighting for self-mastery and the radiance to that consciousness. And I feel like that's neither... The true representation of that consciousness is not good or bad, but it is ascended. in the way of in the way of and in the name of our greatest growth, choosing our greatest growth, stability, and actions forward to see progress on our path. We're seeking harmony, but we're also seeking, blow your mind, a foundation of self-mastery coming in over here. And so it's I always called it anything is everything. Right? Where I just, I not taking anything but, because setting something through and through, having a vision, having a mind, and sticking to it, and manifesting that. It's not inflexible, but it's self-created, it's self-manifest, and it's exactly you, not anything but. It's exactly that vision. And there's a radiance in this harmony or this understanding. This card almost has a glow to it. This card is almost glowing. It's beautiful. Like you. And this decision forward is a decision towards you. And if you had to catch your balance or catch your step, it's really because you're grounding yourself or making a decision towards your path and your highest growth. Acknowledging an ascendance within you of a rising passion and consciousness. It's a rising vibration that's allowing you to unfurl. I think the answer here is perhaps choosing to stay grounded or try to be grounded, or perhaps humble on this path with all of this awareness. And that too, we are self-created, but we are creating what it is that we choose. And so we can choose to be, complex, or, we can choose to be, simple. I feel like that's maybe more where that embracing the present moment, comes into mind, right? Embracing the universe, you know what I mean? And working with what it is that we have. That's the whole what's right in front of us, as opposed to I feel like it's a dead ideology, or like ideos is what I'm kind of getting. Idios. There it is. Rose garden. Stop and smell the roses. That's what it's all about. That's the consciousness. That's the realization over here. I think it's this. Is unlocking this. It's like an awareness and then a decision. It's like, oh yeah, and then just like enjoying that or going for that. But there's an expansion too. I feel like unfurlment. That hidden card was this one right here, this wish fulfilling gem. And so maybe it's what we're not. This is what we don't see. I don't see within ourselves, but I feel like that's what this unfurling is perhaps revealing to us, that maybe we don't see. Maybe this is hidden, but this is here the entire time, I feel. Spiritual foundation. This is dealing with our foundation spiritually. Is where this resonates. So perhaps setting our foundation with spirit would allow us to raise our confidence or self-perception in a way that would be more self-validating or self-reassuring, and in this way we could perhaps rise above situations, I feel like. Perhaps without maybe having to take up arms, but through realization and understanding that allows us to stay grounded and see, us for our true potential, power, and continue on our journey and continue forward, creating our path, enjoying what's in front of us. That's how I'm putting it together. So this comes in as a realization for me. I feel like it's figuring all this out. It's navigating this. That's what's coming in. Absolutely. Absolutely, Jerry. Justice in reverse. Maybe view this as a, an injustice or an affront, an obstacle to our path, our journey, right? Like someone was blocking us off, cutting us off, but I feel like this growth is here. We just have to take a leap forward. Stay committed, to this recognition, right? Which is this injustice, quote unquote. But it's this perspective. But I feel like this leap of blind faith is allowing us to maybe face this. Maybe it's a fear or something, because this obstacle maybe is not. But with this justice, well, it is major arcana. It could well be be the wrong tone or the wrong step. But again, I feel like it wasn't. It was and it wasn't. It was and it wasn't. Or at least in the energy, it feels like it was and it wasn't. Definitely don't want to mess with you. I don't want to mess with you. Let's get that straight. Niko doesn't want to mess with Jaren. That's what I know. Five of Pentacles up here, in reverse. Yeah, if we're not seeing growth, that's the challenge, right? Wheel of Fortune in hidden position. Again, this is why I'm not messing with you with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, because you get in there. So just staying grounded. See this ideal, we got this foundation here to our ideals, right? Maybe we feel like we're not recognized, but we just got to be grounded in ourselves and recognize that we're creating our path here. And a lot of this recognition is here within. A lot of this recognition is here within. And us being our champion is restoring it to see it true. That said, I feel like there's a lot of opportunities in front of us. And it's okay to take up these arms, but it's better to have this realization and rise above situations and enjoy what you can. This is what Spirit got. Sometimes it's muddled. I appreciate your love. Thank you. Thank and you. Definitely, Jaren. Appreciate your love. Best of luck on your situation. Thank you for helping us do what it is that we do. Hey, you got it. You got it. For sure. I like to go in. Y'all spoil me. I just can't help but spoil y'all. That's just how it is. That's how it should be. Right? That's how it should be. I appreciate you, Karen. What at all? No, I got the no, Bree. I got the nose. Insight. Insight. Commitment. Perhaps they have other commitments. Or they are yet committed. Person has a problem with commitment. Moving forward, moving through. Y'all feel free to post, repost, do what you gotta do. Just don't double post back to back. You know what it is. Mela, now I know what I need to do to make a current word situation better with roll. Just wall. Should I approach him or wait for a right moment? Should you approach now? Wow. Whoa, you got 3 and they all worked. There's something better, choose a new direction, and no. That is how it came. There's something better, no, choose a new direction. Or if you prefer no, there's something better, choose a new direction. Spirit is cautioning away from this person, and perhaps the strongest reading I've ever received from those cards. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting from the situation. Anyway, appreciate your question. What's going on? Tarma, how you doing, mate? Reconciliation with your children's mother. Gonna take a look. There's reconciliation coming for the brother Tarma. Gonna find out, gonna find out. If you haven't already, please like this stream. We appreciate y'all. Thanks for helping us do what it is we do. Keeping us on the air and reading and happy and all this positive noise, right? I hope that you're doing good. Wherever you are, whatever part of the world, you know, whether it's a iPhone or a tablet or a little, you know, I don't know, a boom box or jukebox or something. I hope things are looking up for you, man. Because it's too much negativity, and we can transform. Things could change, right? Things can change with positive touch, with a positive tone, you know. You'd be surprised what a little bit of, you know, food, you know, a little bread could do, and little gumption, you know. A little, you know, little danger, right? A little danger in us. We're gonna do something different.
Hey, Rob's on the stream.
You're gonna have a hard time with this situation. Wow. I knew it. I didn't even have to see this one, but I knew it.
That happens.
Well, this one came out with the. All right. Tarma, you already know. You already know, Tarma.
Tarma already knows.
Tarma, you already know.
Tarma.
You already know, Tarma. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I gotta get my liquid for this. Tarma. Bruh. Where do I start with what you already know? How do I start what you already know? I'm thirsty, y'all. I'm sorry. It might have been a half hour or something. I'm just thirsty. I'm sorry. I gotta do something. I only publicly endorse the cream soda. That's my decision. I can't tell y'all why. It doesn't seem to be that popular, so maybe we could bring it back. I don't know. You know what sounds very interesting is butterbeer. God, that sounds good. Butterbeer. Mm. Alright, back to Tarma. I'm sorry, Tarma. I really am. This is due to a foundation or stability within the social life, the community, public standing. It's just she's about that life. She on that mature life, man. She got strong feelings for the man she's in communication with. The one that she's already had this new beginning with. The one that she's got a life and a house and a home and in her mind, a family with, bro. She's moved on. She's moved on. Mastery of decisions. You know, she had to make a no, and she's representing that. Is mastery over that decision. So it's like, that's, you know, definitely, you know, she's sticking to her guns on it. Regardless of how she feels, she's sticking by that decision or choice in order to see a cycle of maturity come here. And that's in the form of foundation, a strong one. Being that with the man she's in communication with. This is around social value, social standing, and stability. We're not seeing you, my friend. You are not in the situation. I don't want to be, you know. I appreciate you. I appreciate your love, man. I just read how I see it. As far as your situation goes, any situation, you know, honestly, but I just, you know, I appreciate it. You know, I wish I could make it sweet, because, you know, you sweet, but I gotta read exactly what I see, man. I try to be cool about it. You gotta stop and smell the roses again. Dead ideologies. Maybe we're looking at, you know, a past that isn't there. Ideas that are gone, you know, or memories that are part of a different chapter of gone, that are like not gone, but that are of a different chapter that's closed. All right, no, that's closed. That chapter is closed. Maybe with maturity we can look back and see the positives in that, right? See the growth that was there, right? And you know, take that forward. But I feel like it's time, bro. It's time to see what's in front of you, to look around a little bit. Mother's milk, we're self-nurturing, bro. Your experiences are meant to fuel your journey right now. Holocaust, you gotta end it all to see it all, bro. Mastery over the spirit. You gotta master your spirit. You gotta slay that dragon. What's up, Cashapp? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Take a seat, pull up a chair. Bella Luna, what's happening? How you doing? We got a Luna over here. I don't know where the Luna pup is, but she's somewhere. Our Labrador boxer mix. She's wily. And magic carpet. Man, it's like burnt down and never looked back. I love seeing this. These two come out together. It's like set it on fire and run, you know, and leave in the night type of thing. Yeah, like it's set it and forget it. Set it down and forget it. Right? Leave it for something new, something better. New physical experiences are meant to fuel your journey, bro. The universe is your mommy now. In a sense, you're being led by karmic experiences, bro. I definitely believe that for you. Universe is guiding you though, all the while, right? Good to see y'all over here. New people in the chat. Y'all feel free to post an April general read from Cashapp. We'll do, Cashapp. Hope you're doing well, right? Man, I said I was going to get these other cards out. Let's do it. I'm all about that. I miss these cards. I haven't picked up these cards in, I don't know. One of y'all tell me, like, how many streams? Like 5, 10, 20? Been some streams. These used to be the go-tos. I guess I kind of got, you know, you pick up one and you're like, oh, I've done it a lot. There we go. There we go. Talk to me. Talk to me. Maybe we've been working on letting go of certain ideas, certain beliefs, clearing out maybe certain belief systems, ideological baggage, right? Spiritual baggage, maybe hang-ups. Maybe this is like being like a shyness or something. Some type of restriction on a physical factor, maybe. But this could all be the mentality. And so we're trying to change our perspective, perhaps. Or an idea, our thinking here. So that we don't take it in the wrong way. Perspective. Or have a better outlook to see better results. Strength. Look at that strength we found. Alright. So we're strong. We're fighting back. So I feel like our spirit's shining through. We are seeing the sun here. Page of Swords. taking a fresh approach. I like it, Cashapp. King of Swords, building a foundation on which. Well, we're not seeing Knight of Pentacles, you rushing into growth. So I want to see you rushing in there and displaying this strength. You got all this strength. Why not use it? Why not flex it a little bit here? I feel like instead of, I mean, I get it. You know, with this page energy, we don't know all the way yet, so we can't really rush. Let's see our best action forward. Ten of Swords. You know, that's this rushing energy, right? We're still holding on to some vestige, I feel like, of if this is what we're trying to let go of, then let go of it already. So I feel like we're still using it as some type of comfort zone, or like a base or a return point. And it seems like the very best thing we could do is to let it go completely. Devil in reverse. There's definitely something holding us down or back here that we feel. Mastery over physical circumstances or decisions here. Our actions. Queen of Swords. All these ideas. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, right? Sword, 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 sword. We're just the thinker over here. Representing strength, I feel very strongly. I feel like we're very aware, very conscious of what this energy is, what is resisting, possibly like a parental influence, I feel like, or upbringing, maybe a culture, something like that. Our offers towards growth are only going to be in step or in taciturnus with our release of something and our willingness to rush in and see some type of growth. But it's going to be based on us taking that action forward. And so momentum and release are our friends over here. This ambling energy is going to take more time. So if we just kind of poke around, we're going to get pokey kind of results. But if we recognize, we do the work, we release in order to see mastery in something else, and take this offer and run with it through an understanding of that, and we are strong here. I feel like we can see a much better result. Take that how it resonates for you. I appreciate you. Thank you much. And come back and see us. Yeah, you can definitely call. Feel free to call. Lines are open. Make sure I'm all. Still got a charge on this. Well, that is the sound of a charge. The sound of a phone. Man, I'm thirsty. No kidding. Yeah, I mean, I do talk a lot. Right? I talk. I talk and I talk. But it was a busy day. That was excellent. So, let's keep going. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, because you should definitely come back and see us. I appreciate you. Definitely subscribe. Bella Luna, does the Pisces want to end this marriage with Taurus? Let's take a look. Looking at Bella. Hey, Tamoy, just feel free to repost. I got no, not right now anyway. Yeah, feel free to repost. Feel free to repost. All questions are random. All readings are random. I appreciate everybody for being here. Career reading. No Fisat Dania. Is nursing school successful for me? Thank you, Spirit. I was literally just gonna ask. Not willing to take a chance with his stability. That's the issue. Just like a Taurus, but yeah, that. I was like, what's the aspect to that? There you go, Bella. Or vice versa, but again, not want to take a chance with that stability though. So I'm seeing it. Is nursing school successful for me? You want that career reading? Looking at nursing school. Unlikely. You're gonna have to buckle down, but is it what you really want? Let's see what I want to go with. What's going on with your career? Being called to make a decision forward for your something that you've been hiding. I feel like there's been a lot of internal struggles, battles. Maybe perhaps we've been waiting or biting our tongue or saying, you know, looking at this like my time is coming. Some aspect of this. 3 of Swords. So again, not taking that heartbreak seriously in that sense of like finding a way to get it done or figuring out a way to see your idea come to fruition in another way. A decision is needed forward and to bring about this cycle. We're bringing something hidden with us forward into the future. It's mastering a cycle. We're displaying mastery over initiation here, taking the actions necessary to make this option a reality, this cycle a reality. But I feel like we're having to be patient. We're not really happy with our actions right now with this hidden idea or ideal. Hidden card, King of Swords. What we're not seeing is, stability with this activity over here. We're just not happy about it. Not taking what we're doing. Actions forward, right? Go for what it is that you love. You know? Your spirit's trying to tell you something for a reason. There are other options here. There are other options here. You know, maybe we're going for something that's like we think makes sense instead of going with the spiritual option that would be more fulfilling for us. But we have to see stability with this, with your actions over here in this growth forward to see this happen, to see it turn out. I feel like if you don't do the work, no one will. What's going on, Maggie Polo? We got Divine over here. What are Andrew's intentions towards me? You know, perhaps that's what is hidden. We're meant to follow our spirit, what it is that we love, and make choices towards where our passions lie, or where we recognize our passions to be. Uncovering options or opportunities for those. Just as well, decision forward for what it is that we want, not what it is that we don't. Flat yes and no. Yeah, don't stop. Don't stop doing it. You got unlikely, but I don't think you get it, so don't stop. It's part of your journey. It's not meant for me to intercede on your journey at this time. Right? You're gonna have to learn this the hard way. So that's okay. keep going. Go for it until it teaches you something. You're gonna learn something either way, I feel. Moving through. Yeah, best of luck to you. Try to have patience and see what it all means, right? Try to read between the lines there. Moving forward, moving through. Divine Feminine Feeling. Divine Feminine Chronicles Andrew's intentions towards me. Well, then I wish you the best of luck. You know, with that unlikely, you're going to have to buckle down and take it very seriously, and that can well be what it is that you're offering to yourself there, that opportunity forward. But you have to make a decision. You have to decide that that's what you want, just as well. Taking our chances, but is it a good thing or a bad thing? A lot of cards here. Communication. Him and her going somewhere. Wow. What a 4-card looker that is. Beautiful. This is Take Everything Tarot. We don't really play. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that monster card right there. We got the true pair over here. We got communication. Moving towards new beginning. That's what it's all about. Lovely spread. There could be sex here with this whip, not gonna lie. Clarity, so maybe, again, not sure about, I feel like the success, if you feel the same way, if you recognize their intentions, right, what it is that there is an aspect of sex. I think there is an aspect of getting to know you and, showing you who they are. More so, I definitely think they do think you're attractive, though. But I do think they'd like to go somewhere with you, or to talk, to get to know you. Because I think they're attractive. They're trying to shoot their shot and show you who they are, too. For the potential for a new cycle forward. Wow. New beginning, new cycle. Yep. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit, for that. What we're not seeing is confusion. We're shooting our shot, taking our chances. Straightforward like this. Your actions forward. Well, see if you can develop some chemistry with this guy. Maybe you will end up having deep feelings for him. Appreciate that repost, Tan Moy. So who's coming towards me in love? Is it the past person or new person within this year? Okay. Is the past person coming towards Tan in love right now at this time? Well, not even at this time. Is past person coming towards Tan this year? Or at this time? Both. There's something better. Spirit got somebody better for you than past person. Past person's not it. Past person's got some growth. Alright. That they got to deal with. Is new person coming forward at this time? Or in this coming year? Right? We have someone coming forward soon here? Within this year? No, I don't see anybody coming forward this year or soon. That doesn't mean never. Never say never. Alright? What that does mean is we got some work to do. We got some work to do. We got to read some of these. We got to pull some of these out. We got to get some messages now. We got to see what's up so we can get that back to a yes. All right. What's going on? What's going down? What's up with 10? What's up with 10? Wow. Release your ex energy coming out. You can't bring in a new one if you're stuck on the old one. You can't say I want the old one and the new one. 10. The problem's in your question. You're already asking about too much. Do you want your past person or do you want your future person? Not both. Not whichever one. Not past person if it's past person or new person if it's new person. I'm up for whatever this year, right? We have to have some clarity in us because nobody wants somebody who's still stuck on their ex. Right? So you're not going to have a new person if you still got a past person. Or if you're still stuck on this past person, right? So I think that's part of the problem, 10. Right? What else we got over here? Engagement. You got to get more involved. You got to get more active in your love life. Right? You got to get out there, get communicating, get talking with people, start striking up relationships, friendships, friend circle, talking to people, just being more active and being more social. Dan, I feel like this is going to allow you to, meet people, right? In a real way, to actually, meet more people, have more conversations, engagement, higher levels of activity, through more commitments, maybe social commitments or just maybe commitments you make to yourself. But you're getting out there more, doing more activities, socializing, and love yourself first. This is the sweet one. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, right? So we have to, it's like having this X energy is like a dark cloud, and we're forgetting about us, right? That we are lovable, right? That we are, attractive, right? And us having that dignity and that self-respect, that's like, they're the one who are, missing out, right? They're missing out on us. They're missing out on who we are. And, you gotta love yourself first. You gotta love yourself first here. Deception, I think we're lying to ourselves about this past person. What we haven't done is had that honest conversation. Had the heart-to-heart conversation with ourselves. That we really don't need this person. And that it's time for us to get out there and that we could do it, We could take off this mask and we could show and be our true self, and we can let go of this past person to see us do that and to love ourselves. So that's what I got, right? Appreciate you. Idly, what do I do about this Lewis situation? Should I be patient about all this and him making a move or something? Let's take a look. What's going on with Phyllis? Kind of energies towards you. Let's get some. All right, appreciate you, Tan. Coming back and see us. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Well, that's the thing over here, right? I feel like you got to be focused on your growth. I feel like, their moves are kind of outside of you at this time. If I'm not mistaken, Sharon, you showing all the love. I appreciate you. Love. Dang. Came back in the building. You dominating today. Nothing but love. All the love. Right? And they taking advantage of it too. I know they over here like, dang. But you know, I'm happy. I said I'm happy. I feel like they're looking for love in other places. In order to find love, you gotta, or in order to find growth, you gotta embrace and get this love for you. I feel like this communication, this message is kind of loud and clear. You gotta take a chance. You gotta take a shot over here. You gotta take a chance. Mastery over the physical. New beginning for you. New beginning for you, Ma. It's time for you to move on. In order to find love. On delay. That's real right there. Right? Or better yet, time for her to move on in order to find love. Absolutely. On delay. Right? Let's go. Let's go. Man, Mountain, you've been blocked from moving on, Ma. That's what it is. That's what it is. Trying to find your foundation, your footing, but you are a whole. You are good enough, right? You're good enough for this beginning. You're good enough to move on. You're good enough to free yourself into new situation. Yeah, you got yourself hold up. You got yourself hold up. The communication is loud and clear. They say actions speak louder than words. What you're not seeing, nothing official. This ain't official activity right over here, right? This ain't king and queen activity. This ain't in the kingdom. This ain't how it goes down in the kingdom. Right? If you're not the queen, he not the king, though. Right? That is what I'm getting. Hey Bella, donations are open. Most spiritual schools like to, may charge as much as 10 or more for a reading. We'd like to suggest maybe 5. Given the economy and really our openness to being accessible, right? But also in hopes of keeping this platform on and streaming as much as possible, in all honesty. So we appreciate you for keeping our lights on and keeping us going, So really it is a sliding scale for, what you feel led. But we appreciate you, absolutely. What's going on, Sarah? We appreciate you. Good to see you. So we're back over here with Jaren on the table. Right? Well, idly, one more. Best action forward for idly. Let idly have clear decision. Self-representation. Self-representation. Ain't no man, this is a saying about that, but I feel like that saying goes here. No representation without actual representation. Your path is to be recognized. Put yourself out there, do your thing. I feel like you're going forward, and either this is gonna work, or it's not gonna work. You can go forward in the situation, but I feel like you're gonna have more success in the community. Find another option. I really do. But you might as well just make it shake. I feel like in the sun, they're gonna burn off in the, in the truth or in the light of even having to deal with you. Honestly, so I feel like they're falling off regardless here. But maybe you'll have more peace if you try to make some type of, attempt at things or whatever. But I feel like they're going a different direction. You're going a different direction. I just feel like that's how it is. Look at this new beginning over here. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That is what things are telling me. So that's what I got for you. I do appreciate you. For sure, idly. If I fall back with LH until my birthday this summer, will that hurt our relationship? Okay, gonna take a look at that one. Wow. Wow, deep questions. Deep questions. It just went there. Things just went there, y'all. Wow. Wows. We just took it there. Alright, let's switch it up. Let's put this on. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate your energy. I love your energy. I love all y'all's energies. I think, I don't know, y'all are just the coolest. Y'all are the coolest. It's, I guess we found our rhythm, right? Things used to be kind of more all over the place a year ago, and now it's just, it's cool cats only. Maybe that's going to be the thumbnail from now on. It's say cool cats only. It's have a Bia walking across, our kitty walking across the tarot cards or something. I'm dramatic. I'm ridiculous. I have fun with y'all though, man. This is the best part of my day, I say. I was looking forward to coming on. So I didn't get to do past lunches, couple lunches. Thank you. Blase. Indeed. We do have another donation on the board. I appreciate you. Bella Luna. Thank you, love. Yes, we do have that PayPal. So, we have Jaren and Bella. Over here. Now I got my incense. I want to get that stick. Light some up for spirit. It'd be good. Let's air up a little bit. Take that divine breath. If I fall back with LH until my birthday this summer, will that hurt our relationship? Take a look at this fall back. If she fall back, what happened? Wow. I don't really see that happening. All right. I mean, it seems fair. It seems fair. I mean, honestly, and it's been a good vibe. Well, it's been there and back again. Take it for how it feels, man. I mean, all right. I see a couple scenarios here. I got a couple of aspects coming to me. First off, I do feel like there is going to be, regardless of how I'm reading it, I do feel like there's going to be a commitment, potential, like, or a commitment to this, to a stability here, for the long term, or at least through this summer, right? Regardless. So it's like y'all gonna have a chance anyway, regardless. So I feel like that's definitely here. Like y'all gonna be cool on that. Now, I do see this loyalty in a hidden position. Feel like he go fool around, right? I just feel like he not going. You know, he probably end up talking to other people or whatever. But with this commitment over here on this foundation of stability, I feel like, you know, if he's not with somebody or you know, he's not caught up like that, I just feel like he's definitely open to, you know, you at the end of the summer, basically, like, you know, seeing where things go. You know, you taking one road, him taking another road, and then y'all coming together at a later time. You know, he gonna do him, you gonna do you. I feel like that's cool. I feel like y'all could just be friends like that. With him, it's just kind of explicit that we had the loyalty hidden, but this could be like a gossip or a friendship. It can represent nervous, but I feel like this is more like a friends, but like a lighthearted friends kind of deal. The only real outcome, the only real like energy is like confused about where things are going here between us. Kind of an outcome. So I mean, there kind of is that kind of a stalling, but I mean it is kind of a stalling kind of energy because sure, it's kind of like a redirect over here. But that being said, I feel like there's potential for us to be friends here. But maybe not the like exclusivity or us like kind of circling around each other or kind of only being interested in each other kind of a thing. But I do see there being potential forward and it not ruining things. So there's pluses and minuses, right? Again, I think it seems realistic. I think this seems very realistic. It seems fair. Honestly, I could have anticipated a lot more negative type of energy, maybe wanting to like cut ties or, block you or, but honestly, this is coming across as decent, pretty decent if you ask me. Kind of mature for what, I don't know. I mean, I guess maintaining their aspect of the situation. This seems to be what they're looking at this time. That's what I got. Good question, though. Very good question. I enjoyed that. Thank you. This action forward. Wish fulfillment. Go with what makes you happy. Go with your happiness. Go with what you have clarity on. Go with what's making sense to you. Go for what it is that you want. Snake energy. Kundalini energy. It might be this consciousness that's guiding you. But I'm going to leave that open and leave that for you to decipher. Those are your aspects, right? That's what I have for your situation. Love, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by again. You hold it down. She holds it down. She holds it down. I gotta give you something. I gotta hit this bonus. Hit this oracle. Shiva, the pillar of fire. Man, that fire energy coming up. I get all that Kundalini vibe off of this too. I really do. That ascendancy is being called up. Choosing a decision. Feels like a discipline. Feels like a disciplined path. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Genuinely. Moving forward, moving through, we got Bella. We got Bella over here. I appreciate you, Bella. Please feel free to post. Let's see if we can find your question in the meanwhile. Meanwhile. Does the Pisces want to end his marriage with the Taurus? You want to keep digging in? I know we had a quick one. Feel free to post. Hey, good night, Jaren. You know you the VIP, right? Jaren, everybody. Yeah, y'all don't mess with Jaren. Jaren getting it, man. And he know it too. You know that much. What is coming towards me in the new love? Let's take a look. Love messages over here. I'm just going to set this to the side. Engagement. I feel like that's what this is all about, right? I feel like much like a concerning energy. You getting involved, getting active more, doing more. Maybe we're just going out more with our friends. Playfulness, have more fun. Need to do that. I feel like we've been doing that. True love. Maybe we've recognized it. Maybe it's just what we want. Reconciliation. Maybe we're finding a fun that we had that we used to love. Maybe we're getting engaged with life to have more fun, to enjoy ourselves again. Maybe we've lost the aspect of that. Forgiving and learning. Maybe we've gotten too stoic from some type of situation, some type of like loss or challenge to ourselves that kind of made us lose touch with ourselves and kind of get dissociated or disengaged, I feel like, from things that we used to enjoy doing, or even connecting with people in that way. Reconciliation, it could be like this past energy or missing a sense or a side of ourselves, not having fun anymore. What we're not seeing is free yourself, so you got to free yourself to the situation. We're not seeing how much freedom that we've lost, maybe how isolated that we've become. Again, I feel like how we've lost certain things that maybe that we used to have. So we have to take a look. I think it's like, some of that mirror time to recognize that spark within our spirit, have that self-communication, that self-realization, give ourselves a hug. We're forgiving and learning. We are growing on our journey. It's okay, right? We're definitely whole. We're definitely good enough. And we're meant to express love in its truest sense, in its truest form. And it's okay to be everything in between. But be engaged and stay engaged and get active. And if anything, just free yourself, be yourself, and free yourself to life and love and the situations and what's in front of you. The things that you truly love most. And I feel like that starts with offering it at home. Allowing yourself to have more fun. Yeah, these heart-to-heart conversations coming in forward. It is mirror time and separation from, maybe this is X energy, or it could just be like this drama. I feel like this drama or this perspective, this like, oh, me, or maybe on behalf of somebody, and we want to blame it on somebody or be a victim. And honestly, it's on us to have that heart-to-heart conversation, pick up our power, and allow ourselves to follow our heart over here in a very real way. Every hero needs a cape, and I believe you deserve one. Let's find yours. As above, so below. We're set here in the mind of the manifester. We are the magician. We have to offer this to ourselves. Our higher mind, our spirit, our higher self is offering our mundane self, our physical self, an opportunity through the lens of perspective. By us seeing this, we're able to manifest it and we're able to have it. But we can't bring this into existence if we don't recognize it and see it and then grasp it. If we reject it, if we avoid it, if we run away, if we self-sabotage, then we're not doing this. We're not receiving from our higher selves. So we're picking up what we manifest over here. As above, so below. Right? I want us to set our, intention, visualization, and have a realization about perhaps the affirmation of what it is that we want, of our intention. And you might have to run that back, but that's definitely that's good knowledge. We're telling ourselves what we want so we can have what we want. In the highest order, y'all. So that's what I got. As above, so below. That is your cape. You are the manifester. Speak it into existence, Bella. That's what I got for you. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by the channel and donating. Right? You hold it down. You help us do what it is that we do, and you keep us on the air. We appreciate you. Absolutely, love. I wish you the very best of luck going forward. Thank you for coming by, and I hope you come by and see us again. Well, that really is all the time that we have, folks. Well, actually, no. We'll go till 12. We'll go till 12, and I think you got to be crazy if you're going past 12 out here. It has been a long day for me. Y'all post or repost, let me know. We'll try to clear out the rest of the questions. I hate to disappoint. Y'all. I am tired, I'm not going to lie. Any plans or feelings for me toward, from B, Libra, no contact. Alright. I want to get these last ones buffed out. Latest we're doing is 12. From the B, Libra, no contact. Take a look. 1. Take a look. 2. Find this B. Plans and feelings from the B, Libra, no contact. What's going on with this B, Libra? B, knowledge. Well, hidden intuition. You know, magnifying glass represents a window, analysis. I feel like they're in their heads about things. And then we got scythe. I feel like they ain't worried about it no more. It's like, almost like, you know, I ain't worried about that shit. Right, that situation. Scythe with intuition. Gut. Almost like they're going against their gut here. Want to end it with you for other people. Definitely. Wow, deception coming out. Fakery. Wow, that's their plan. Is to be sneaky. Very sneaky energy, this Libra. What we're not getting is communication. Or all of the communication. Or all of the communication. Yeah, I mean, like, they're only giving you some bits and pieces type of thing. Hey, what's up, Tori? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to have you on. So, taking a look, right? Our plan is kind of like keep our lips closed, but to use our intuition. So, I feel like we're... Again, this is kind of like the role of the player. Very much with that mask energy, our true intentions are concealed. Bleh. I am getting so tired. And it looks like there's been an ending over here for mastery over growth. Looking at other people, man. Man, kind of not even looking at building with you at this point. I gotta be honest. I think they're just planning on using you. If anything. But they have communication in a hidden position, so honestly, it feels like they're... I feel like they know what they want, and they're kind of doing that, but it feels like they're being fake as hell with you, and they kind of cut you off already. They already cut you out, or cut out their plans to build with you. I feel like if you do get in this person's energy again, their plan is to kind of, like, play your energy against you and be like, well, that's what you said you wanted, kind of a thing. And just kind of like let you play yourself all the way out is how this Libra seems to be doing it. That's how I feel about the situation. That's what I'm saying. Right? I'm saying savage energy with this Libra. My goodness, this is mafia warfare. Is this Al Capone or is this a Libra? Is this be the Libra? This the mob? This the mob? Goodness, we going gangster, right? We're gonna have a shootout. That's a lot of energy over there, right? See? See, Maggie? You're cut out, see? You're out of the mix. Off the job. Right? Let's see. You're meant to receive some type of healing, rejuvenation. You're meant to collect your energy back. This is you getting all your energy back. Look at that. I can't even see it because it's so bright. There's like a figure. And it's like enshrouded within this energy. Just collecting everything from its environment. Like, you know, if this is you just soaking up all the mastery from having completed this cycle. And like, getting this off of your back, I feel like. And it's like there's a level of like ascension that's coming off of this. Of like you having regained yourself or your independence in a way that's allowing you to gain strength, right? You're gonna rest and come back stronger, and I feel like this has made you stronger in yourself. It's very much the ending of this cycle that's doing that, Phoenix. But you are the one who's seeing the rebirth through this. We're gonna see a rebirth of self and a perspective of self out of this. I really do believe, Maggie. All right. This is going to actually fire you up in a way because you're like, that's some bullshit. I'm not taking that, you know? You're like, you're going to get... I feel like this can allow you to find more passion due to somebody's dispassion. Because it just feels ridiculous on the level. It's just kind of ridiculous. Sarah Benz, I think we are closing. Well, maybe Tori. Tori, feel free to post. You might be the last one. We'll find out. What is coming my way in love over here with Sarah Benz? Hey, you're welcome, Maggie. I appreciate you. And I wish you the best of luck moving forward on your situation. I do. What's coming my way in love, Sarah Benz? Take a look. Love messages for you. Love messages for you. I appreciate all your likes on the stream, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Hey, Sarah's excited for her read. That's good. I'm super happy. Definitely. What's coming up in love? Love read for the Sarah. Sarah Benz. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Bringing up our self-confidence, looking for wholeness. You know. When we want to be with ourselves, other people want to be with ourselves, right? That love we offer ourselves is the love others see in us and therefore want to offer us back. It is safe for you to love. Because you're whole, right? You're clear. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. With this love yourself in the past, I feel like we've done the work. It's safe for you to love now, and I feel like, going forward, right? From here, going forward, so we're free. Free yourself in the future position. It's time to take back control of your life. So, this is where the action reflects the spirit, right? It's like a recognition of the cycle, like, okay, I'm ready. With this, it's safe for you to love. You're all saddled up, right? You know, I'm seeing you off. It's safe. It's safe for you to love. You've done the work. You've done the transformation. You know, you found this self-love, right? The self-confidence, the self-respect, this, right. This is that healing. This love you've been offering yourself. So now you're in this place that you're ready. Absolutely. Free yourself to activity, to actions. Look how pent up we are. Look how much growth is lying in wait for us. Over here, it's time to take back control of your life. Over here, right? Using our consciousness, right? That third eye wisdom. over here to break all boundaries and obstacles lying outside of us. Attraction is at the heart of this. You're attracting somebody, right, to you. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you're meant to attract or meant to enjoy your environment to bring into higher states of vibration. Absolutely. What we're not seeing, chemistry at this time, and perhaps transformation. I feel like that transformation is going to come in the way of freeing ourselves or our energy from being bound from what we used to be, of this place of a low self-confidence. So it's like, now that we've done all this work, now it's time to go out into the world and to feel that and to see that and to feel the difference and to see the difference and see how much further we can go and how much more living is here for us, how much more life there is to do. That's what I'm seeing for you, Sarah Benz. Absolutely. Absolutely. Look, let's take one more action forward on the love message. Let's find out. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you getting these messages over here through this channel. It means the world, Sarah. It does. It does. Very soon. Look at that. It's coming in. Things are coming in very quickly for you. Very soon. As soon as we free ourselves to this situation, look at us and things happening already. With this very soon energy. As soon as we get out the box, as soon as we get out the damn house, as soon as we get out there. This realization is that we can hold our value and we can, be true to ourselves. Right? And so that this healing has, right, that this self has healed. That's what it's all about, right? That we have healed over here. But the transformation, that's going to be the test. Of us actually doing it, of us actually doing the activity, doing the other work, doing the other side of the coin. But that spiritual self is, work is done. I feel like we've done, it's safe for us here to move forward and to have that experience. Yeah. I always say every hero needs a cape. And you definitely deserve one, right? Let's get you one. Let's see what we got for you, bro. Survival energy over here with the cape. Maybe there's an aspect of survival that resonates with your spirit. These are spiritual associations with your life path. It's almost like this is what you have to do. It's like everything's kind of, puts you into this spot, right? Or forced you into, this moment, But all this is setting you up for greatness and for growth, because at the meanwhile, there's all this space, and you are flourishing, and you have yet to grow to your fullest potential. There's all this space over here, and it's like, this is where they call like surviving and thriving, right? I'm not surviving, I'm thriving, that kind of a deal. And it's like, you following a path that you were led to, but this same path is like your best blessing. That's what's coming forward. That's what's coming forward over here, right? This is some of your best blessing, because you're going to see some of the best growth off of this. Right, but this same transformation that you're offering yourself is true. I feel like that's solid. Well, this is about. I mean, let's see if we can get one more. But this survival energy, you're being called like this is what you need to do. Maybe for just for your survival. That is what it's saying. But at the meanwhile, we got this wave of bliss. This is meant to feel good. This isn't meant to be like a struggle. This ain't meant to be no drag. This is mastery over growth. Plain and simple. You growing. You moving forward. You embrace the new. You obtaining new experiences, right? You obtaining growth. For you, this is a euphoric and ecstatic experience. I appreciate you. I appreciate that, Sarah. Well, we're moving from survival to bliss. Look at how smooth the transformation is. It's like you doing this because, in another sense, you thanks, Malshri. I appreciate that. Technically, it's not a double post, but that is you are posting pretty hard there, Paigey. Not the same minute. So I agree. I agree, Malshri. That's a little much. Anyway, yeah. That you see this transformation here, mastery over growth, a foundation based on a new foundation based on a decision, and this decision is going to carry you into blissful times and experiences because you made that decision and you set your foundation. Redirected it yourself and caught this wave, this wave of what it is that what you were freeing yourself into, right? Which is really love and experience, right? Man, this is gonna happen for you so soon, with this very soon over here, right? And I feel like it's just, you're like, well, we'll see, this kind of a thing, right? This could work. And even though it looks all, bad, there's a little good in there, right? That little possibility. Well, right? And look at the bliss of this experience. Look at all this water for this growth, for this plant, right? And so really you're gonna be blessed, you're gonna be amazed, Yeah, all that love, like I said, I really feel like all that love you offered yourself is supposed to be coming back. It's supposed to be coming back. Perhaps your your holy guardian angel is bringing that back for you. I feel like it's really bringing it back around to you. Has been like keeping it and then keeping it to give it back to you through somebody else or in a different way. That's how I'm feeling for you. It really is. I'm definitely gonna call it though. I've been saying I was gonna call it. I know I said 12. So I gotta call it 12. I appreciate everybody. Y'all know what it is. Normally we do a 9 o'clock, right? Check us out, 9 o'clock. I was helping my family with something, so I had to come on later tonight. But I come on at 9. I'm definitely tired. I was at it all day today. I was working. We were doing some. I was like, I was removing a tree stump of all things. I was hoping to get rid of a tree stump, but it was in the garden, in the flower bed and all. So they were getting rid of one, bush. Needed some help for the fam, so I'm bushed, right? But things are gonna be good, all right? Y'all definitely stay tuned in the place to be. It's Everything Tarot. I'm Nick the Sack. I appreciate y'all. We wouldn't be, half the channel without everybody who came in and donated and supported and showed up and asked you questions and just kept that vibration high. Everybody happy and positive, and I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I hope that y'all carry love in the rest of your lives and with those that you appreciate most, and that we make the world a more positive place through this channel, these messages, and embracing our highest growth and potential, facing our fears, letting go of obstacles and things that aren't serving us and that clearly aren't working, or people that aren't working with us, and setting our intentions known and, acting with confidence and right understanding of ourselves in the world. I think the world will be a better place, and I think we're unlocking that. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you for being here with me and making this a great place to be, right? So again, y'all are very much a part of what it is that we do. So I thank each and every one of you. Going live 9 o'clock tomorrow, right? 9 Central Standard Time. I'm going to try to do a lunch because I got the day. So look out for that lunchtime read at noon tomorrow as well. Central Standard Time, I'm Nick the Sack. Tarot's back and never left. And that was our daily spread. I'll see y'all again, all right?